Yo, what's up? The race is tomorrow. A bunch of bad shit has been happening. My shins are moderately painful, but not a lot. I have a bunch of homework that I need to do for classes, but I'm gonna figure it out. I always do. And I suddenly have a cold. Like I've been coughing the past like 3, 4 days now. But regardless of all that, today we're gonna be picking up the bibs or my bib. My sister's also running, but she's picking up hers the day of, cause we're gonna just drive there and then get there early. The race starts at 8:30, I believe. I'll be running with a hot dog costume for some reason, but low key regretting it a little bit because there's gonna be a lot of people there. But my mindset is that like recently this year I've been slowly learning to realize that nobody really cares. But I'm not saying that in a bad way, but like to make myself more, what's the word? Like ambitious, I guess, about things, like push myself forward to do shit that I'm kind of scared of. It's just like, think of it like, is someone gonna remember this like 10 minutes from now or like 20 minutes from now? What I'm about to do tomorrow, maybe, because you're gonna like take pictures and stuff. And I'm recording myself on this camera. But it's like, at the same time, like, overall, nobody's gonna really remember. Like, we're gonna go back to our regular lives. At the end of the day, it's a 5K. I'm just going out there to like run, have fun. I don't know, my pace is probably gonna be slow. I'm not like expecting a good pace, honestly. When I first signed up for this, I initially just wanted the medal, the 5K medal, because I thought that was sick, and I could like brag and be like, yeah, I ran a 5K. I practiced for it for like a couple months before, and I did it. I completed it. Pace is probably gonna be shit. Running form's probably gonna be shit. Breathing form's probably gonna be shit. But I still did it at the end of the day. It's the process of like doing the thing. It's not, as long as you're doing it, the journey towards doing it is gonna be rewarding when you complete it. It's just like, that's at the end of the day, you could say you did it. That's that. It's that simple.
Man, I'm dead.
I'm still like mentally prepping. I'm gonna see what the crowd is like today of people going up there and collecting their bibs and stuff. But yeah, man, I think I'm ready. Yeah. I'm just not gonna try to injure myself. I'm just gonna treat it as if I'm running like a regular run, like I would take on in Tuesday or a Wednesday or something. So I'm gonna charge this and then maybe get a little bit of homework in, do some chores, or like, I don't know, DJ. I've been DJing recently. This shit is sick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go charge this camera. Deuces. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I picked up my bib and everything. There's a lot of people at that venue or whatever the thing is. I'm kind of like, not regretting, but like rethinking my idea. And the only reason why I'm also doing this, or why I'm this confident as well, is because I also saw someone else did do it before. And I was like, oh wow, I'm not the first person to think of doing this out of the norm idea. I'm gonna try to see if I could find the TikTok.
To run a 5,000 wearing a hot dog costume.
It's just a hot dog costume, bro. It's not like I'm running with a bomb on my chest or anything. Okay, slight change of plans. I didn't go to sleep yet, but I took some NyQuil because my throat is scratchy and I've been coughing, so. Yeah, but change of plans. I'm not gonna run in the hot dog costume. The temperature is going to be pretty high, or not extremely high, but I don't want to pass out on my first ever 5K. I'm just running a regular 5K run shirt, shorts, and my shoes. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to explain everything that was going through my head while I was doing this 5K. Just to start off, I did a bunch of research before, and peanut butter and banana was pretty good to eat before the run, so I just did that as like a breakfast meal. I put it on a waffle, and it was pretty good. We woke up at like 5 in the morning to get there. We initially arrived super early, so I had to stay in the car for like a good hour or two, and then walking up there to get my sister's t-shirt and bib. And then this was the starting line. There was a bunch of people there. It doesn't look like a lot, but it was a lot more. And yeah, she was singing the anthem or whatever, giving us like announcements on to stay safe, drink your water, and all that stuff. Regular procedure things that they do at events. I don't know. Yeah, it was super loud. I started off really good, and then I got kind of tired because I started walking way too quickly. I think it's because I was wearing this big ass black hoodie in the sun. Because when I got there, it was colder. I don't know. I kept it on, but yeah, the first hill was hell. Going up it was pretty difficult. And then we got to the 1 mile mark, which was this area, which was a bunch of dust and like rocks and shit. It was bad, bro. Like there was dust going in my eye and everything, and I hated every second of this part of the trail. It was so bad because people was running and kicking up dust into your face. You could barely see because you're sweating and all the sun. It was. Anyways, we got to this part of the trail. It was like, it kind of felt like a freeway, like I was a car on the open road. I was just gliding down. There was a gust of wind that caught me, and I was just like, felt like I was floating. It was crazy. This hill was also hell. I don't know why. I'm still looking back. Why did I wear this hoodie? Because it made it more difficult. And then I think this was the final hill. I turned the corner, and my mind just went to instantly just sprint up it because I'm gonna feel the pain regardless. If I don't sprint, it's gonna be way worse. It's gonna take way longer. So I was like, fuck it, let me just sprint all the way up. I didn't record a lot because I was focusing on doing the run. Yeah, I was tired there. I was focusing on actually completing the run, so I didn't get to record a lot. I wanted a decent time. My time wasn't that great, but hey, it was my first 5K, so I'm still learning. This is the final stretch, I believe. Yeah, I was running non-stop here. I was like, I'm running slow, but in my head I was going way quicker. Yeah, there's a bunch of people with signs and stuff screaming. I think my sister arrived before me. I don't know how, because her time was way slower, which doesn't make any sense. But yeah, this is the final stretch. There's the finish line, and they're just giving out like water. I think there was like a banana and some other like goodie bags and stuff once you cross the finish line. And yeah, it was pretty fun. I would definitely do this again. I want to do the marathon hopefully in the future. That's the medal. And hopefully I just want to like do more 5Ks before I even think of doing the marathon. But yeah, it was really great. Oh yeah, and the dude took a picture of me. Yeah, here's my sister. But I did it finally, and I would definitely do it again. That's all. I don't know how to do voiceovers if you can't tell, but yeah, thank you.
Kimchi sauce 7.